Good morning, you guys. Welcome back. And if you're new here, my name is Lisa. So as I mentioned in previous vlogs, I have some guests in town and we're doing some fun things this week and we're checking out a lot of different touristy things. So I thought I'd take you guys along on some of the days that we check out just some fun things around Luzern and some things that you can get into if you ever are planning a trip or would like to plan a trip to Switzerland or specifically Luzern area. So right now I'm just heading to a shop real quick just because we are going up to the Pilatus today. It is one of the highest mountains in Luzern and we may try to do some hiking, but I don't know. I'm with my parents today and I would love for them to hike a bit and just have that experience instead of just taking the tram up. But we will see. I'm going to go get some hiking sticks just because that's something super important if you're planning on going on a little hiking trip here in Switzerland, especially if you're not super experienced with hiking. I think it's really nice to have something to be able to kind of guide you and lean on. And yeah, so I'm going to pick some of those up and then I will check back in with you guys in a little bit. We started at the Aareschlucht and now we are halfway at the Amsterdam and we are going to hike the rest of the way up to the Pilatus.
Smile. You made it. How was it, Dad?
It's great. It was great. I loved it.
Good.
I'll do it again.
We gotta go up Rigi next time.
Rigi.
The other mountain. Snack bar. So we started there. We went up to here. Unfortunately, the clouds are very cloudy today. So, can't see much, but we got a lot of good views coming up. And this is the grill. Ah, it looks closed, no?
Huh?
This grill.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
We're having lunch at the Green Hotel, and I got the cordon bleu. Apple macaroni, the Swiss dish. And we're ready to eat.
Cheers.
Sure.
Would you get coffee? No kidding.
Good morning, you guys. It is the next day and we are heading out for our next adventure. Yesterday was really nice. I would highly recommend hiking up where we did to the Pilatus. It was a really nice scenic experience. I would say it was pretty easy, and if you are a moderate to professional hiker, I think you'll be fine. Even if you aren't, my mom hasn't hiked in years and she was completely fine. We just took some rest. It took us about 2 hours to get up, but I think that you can totally do it in less time if you're more experienced. But it was a really, really nice experience. And I think when you hike up, it is great because you get some views that you necessarily might not get when you get to the top just because of the clouds. Today, my father-in-law is taking us to Aareschlucht, and it's about a 40-minute drive from Luzern, so it's not too far, but it's a really beautiful place where you go into this like gorge and you walk through all of this like limestone, and it's supposed to be really, really beautiful. So obviously I'm going to take you guys along with us, and then hopefully we'll get into some things in that area as well. I know it's a little bit closer to Interlaken, but I'm not sure if we are heading there today. But obviously if we head to Interlaken, I will take you guys along as well. And yeah, so this will be day 2 of our Central Switzerland travels.
One cheese, please.
Yes, please, sir.
Thanks.
So we stopped for lunch at Breen's, and then we're going to head to the Interlaken area. But I wanted to share some of the views here in this really quaint, beautiful city with you guys. It's so, so pretty, and the water is just like this crazy blue turquoise color. And then yeah, we're gonna head
up the mountains to get a view of the Interlaken and the Jungfrau Mountains.
With the paragliders.
They have money for the guy to see. They cannot stop.
Good morning, you guys. It is day 3. Yesterday was really great. We saw a lot, and I would highly recommend if you're staying in central Switzerland to take that little tour. Switzerland's so small that it's very convenient and kind of easy to get from one place to another. But today we're going to stay in the city in Luzern, and we're going to do lunch by the lake, which I highly recommend if you ever do come here. It's beautiful. And then tonight we're going to do a sunset cruise. So we have a lot of fun things planned for today, and of course I'm going to take you guys along, and I haven't decided yet if we're going to be vlogging again tomorrow. We're going to see what we get into. But yeah, today is day 3 and we are starting our vlog in the city.
Oh, that's the jazz.
Oh, that's the jazz.
Oh, that was a jazz one?
But that wasn't for sale, I don't think. I think you have to
No,
pre...
it's just there.
You have to, no, you have to pre-get tickets, I think. So yesterday was very nice. The boat trip was beautiful and we had a really great experience seeing all the different areas around Lake Luzern. I would highly recommend. I also would say we figured out while on the boat that you can bring your own food and beverage, so I think that is something I would recommend too, instead of having to make a table reservation and maybe spending a little bit more money, just bringing your own stuff. But today is the last day that my parents are in town and we're just gonna do a little bit more of a chill day. I'm gonna have my in-laws over tonight and we're just gonna kind of hang out and do some raclette at the house. Our plans for this morning, we're just gonna head to the market in Luzern. I would say if you are staying here over the weekend, definitely check it out. It's on every Saturday from 6 a.m. to 12, and there's a lot of local vendors, different foods to try, and it's just a really nice experience. But I'm gonna end the vlog here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and these past couple of days. I love taking you guys around Switzerland, and also it's exploring for me as well. A lot of these places in this video I have not been to, so it's really nice to kind of go experience these places and be able to share with you guys. But
as always, please do consider subscribing because that really does help me create more content for you guys. And I hope you join me for my next one. Bye guys.